Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Rob Does Work. And I want y'all to be inspired, be encouraged, and, like old Jay says, and like the dying gladiator says, and be entertained. But we don't die over here. We're not gladiators. We are warriors. And if y'all want to join and be a warrior, and start my morning has already started. It is. You see, it's not all the way sunning yet. My morning started with some quiet time with Jesus, just talking to him, hanging out, reading a little bit, praying a little bit, and I'm gonna take a gummy. That's not a Suboxone, by the way. That is a gummy. I'm just being transparent with y'all. Things that help me. Just talking about a little freedom here. Can you see me? Talk about a little freedom. Let me bring you up. That's breakfast. Breakfast, Nutri-Grain. Nutri-Grain Delta 9. Not Delta 8. Not Suboxone. The real deal. Might be a little all-natural medicine that helps Rob from spazzing out, because if you're like me and these guys like Big Lance and all them, I know that we suffer from the same thing. See the guy's hands, I know what he suffers from. I know what happened, because I got a brother that's got some pretty jacked up hands. Like all of them was broke. Anyway, shout out to you, Lance. Keep your head up. If you're still above, this is for anybody, like anybody today. And if you think you're quitting, let me tell you something about Rob. Of course, you can see the unfinished product, right? So let me tell you something about Rob. Is I'm not perfect. I still struggle. I don't struggle with the major drug addiction anymore. However, I will tell you this, that last night, I drove by where, I used to stop and get the stuff. And the crack man, I drove by the crack man's house. But guess what? I drove on by it. Hallelujah. And I just remind myself, you know what? God is just too good to me for me to go back, and it only takes one slip up as a former addict, because I'm not an addict, as a former addict, that if you hit that thing one time, it's over. If you was a drug addict like me, like that there fellow Lance. See, we're not these. You could try to moderate it. You can try to hide it, but you can't. It's either anything, everything, or nothing at all. That's the kind of fella that we is. And it's pretty obvious. You can see it. So anyway, I got a job today. Hallelujah. I didn't mean it. But I just want people to be free. If they get anything out of this message from Rob Does Work, it's more than doing work. It's being free. Hallelujah. And so anyway, I'm getting ready to go up to the store, get some coffee. Like I said, I wanted to share a little testimony that happened with me. Is I've been working on the house here at home, and but work has been a little slower than I really wanted to. Not wanted to, but I needed to. It's slower than I needed to, because I need lots of money. Don't we all need lots of money? I really don't, but I want lots of money. So work has been slow, and I've been like, especially this week, and I've been working and things done around here, but I need cash. I got bills, and I got internet, and I got phones, and I got stuff I need to pay for. So anyway, I got a call, let my friend call me and say, hey, they need some work, outside work. So I said, I'll come be landscaping for a day. And then it turns out yesterday, just a couple hours, we made $100, and it's leading into the day where I'm getting a free trailer. So anyway, y'all just stay tuned to this video. Let's see how it turns out. I tried to make one yesterday, but I tried 4 times, and then after that, I'm like, you know what? God must not want me to make the vitya. When God don't want you to vitya, you just back off. So anyway, like I said, this is an unfinished house. I'm getting the bathroom there. I don't care. So we're getting there. I know it's rusty, crusty. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I'm the one that lives here, fellas. What you think about shout out to the thing without order? Anyway, I'll see y'all at the store.
Televised.
Hey, listen, I'm up here. Shout out to the Circle K.
There's no money in for me.
I'm listening to the job, I promise. Just listening to this to the Big Lance and his MEEN song. Who's gonna win? Big
Many
Lance
people
or his MEEN? I
wanna see
think.
this. There's a lot of people that would like
I scored a
for me
no
to put their hands
contest.
on it, man. And I
It's
do want
rigged.
to,
This is gonna be the
teach you a
riggedest
lesson.
fight.